Baby, you're a star. You got me so high cause you raised the bar. Yeah. No one else can come close, no, not before. No. That makeup's just a band-aid for your scars on your heart. Can't you see that you're blinded by the insecurity? Yeah, caught up in trends of society. But even they cannot deny your beauty and your trend. Loving you is easy because you are beautiful. From the tips of your head to your cuticle.
Want to welcome you to the Coffee Break on TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. We'll be right back with Vance and Kevin, aka the One-Eyed Scout, right after this break, y'all. Stay tuned.
Saturday, December 14th, The King, live as one of the best holiday performances you will ever see. It's funny, entertaining, inspiring, and an all-around good time for the entire family. Writer, director, producer Danielle Gully captivates her audience with a phenomenal production, led by an all-star cast. Local favorite and headliner Grace Williamson, fan favorite Deancy Wyatt as Grinch, starring gospel legend Dorinda Clark Cole of the Clark Sisters, Q Parker from the hit R&B group 112 as Scrooge, and guest starring Carl Anthony Payne from The Martin Lawrence Show as Santa Claus. You don't want to miss The King. Saturday, December 14th, one day, two performances at the Summit Church in San Antonio, Texas. Get your tickets today at daniellegully.com. Sponsored by B Properties, Now Word Covenant Church, Resurrection Baptist Church, New Creation Christian Fellowship, Sound Design, Love Soul Marketing, Anise Aesthetics, Med Spa. Get your tickets today at daniellegully.com.
Hey, welcome y'all to TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. It's the Coffee Break, and I'm your host for today's episode, Vance Bradford, and I want to welcome my main man that's going to join me today, Kevin Howell, aka the One-Eyed Scout. What's up, Kevin?
How much Vance? Excited, man. Excitement in the air. Basketball is right around the corner.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Okay, before we jump into our stuff, I do want to give a shout out. If you guys heard that song came on, "Be Who You Are," by a young fella named Jovan Benson, y'all. He's one of the TAAN TV artists out there, Oakland, California, through by the way of Chicago. Check him out, man. Young cat doing his thing, y'all. So wanted to give a shout out. Want to give a shout out to all the participants in my fantasy league, y'all. Because I'm on their tail. But anyway, Kevin, we're gonna leave football alone, man. I think we got some exciting news we want to chop up about high school basketball, man. Tell us what you got for me.
You know, man, with high school basketball, official practice starts Wednesday morning. You know, and I know that visiting a few schools, kids are excited, coaches are excited. You know, October, I think the 26th is when scrimmages can start, but there's going to be scrimmages all throughout the city on November the 2nd. I know that personally, I'm going to head out to Medina Valley. They invited me out, and they've got some local schools coming in. You know, that's one of those areas of San Antonio proper, that doesn't get very many opportunities to showcase. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know, and
now this showcase is can we slip in the One-Eyed Scout cameras? Can we slip in some cameras?
Hey, we'll slip them in.
Now, okay, I just want to,
No, I mean,
make
we'll
sure
see.
Okay, we'll see. If
Yeah.
not, baby, we know that you will definitely report on what's going on and give us the 411.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm excited because Medina Valley has some players.
Okay.
They not typically a basketball factory that you think of. Um, but he was calm. He's got different size, different strengths, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can put together. They had a few move-ins from Florida that
Okay.
really exciting. Talking about move-ins. I know it's off script, but
Go ahead.
remember TMI uh, had that big Elijah Williams, the 5-star 2027 5-star move in, Monty Williams' son, and then Coach Monty Williams just got introduced to TMI
Uh,
as the head coach.
and the head coach and
And
Big Bruce. What happened? Big Bruce just decided to coach. Is he coaching? Did he pick
you
up
know
coaching?
what? I honestly I haven't heard back from him yet. Um, I know that this is his last son's senior year, and so he may, in all honesty, just want to sit back and watch.
Yeah.
But I mean, you think about it, man. They got Monty Williams in the building, they got Bruce Bowen in the building, and they got Tim Duncan in the building.
Photo
You
op,
know,
man. That's a
oh,
great photo op, man.
if only,
But just
respect
think of the
those.
knowledge of basketball with them three up in the
I
building.
t- Man, I told you because we had talked about going to watch rhythm because I wanted to see Corbin Crocker, who was teaching him his footwork, and there it was, the big fundamental
Nice,
working with him.
nice.
So I mean, I can't imagine being, you know, junior, senior in high school and just looking up and those are your three mentors. Those are your three guys that are directing your programs. I mean, you're gonna have TMI is gonna be a hot ticket, man. For and it's gonna be must watch TV because I heard a little rumor that there's somebody that slipped in without anybody knowing, but I want to validate that first before we start talking about it. You know, but it was another move in,
Okay.
and coming across the scene, man, we've had all these JUCO jamborees. They had one in Fort Worth. They had one in Colorado. They had one in Oklahoma, and it's an opportunity where you have 10, 15, 20 different junior colleges and they play 2 or 3 games. And, for the fans that have been us since day one, we talked about B. Himes from El Paso and how he went up to Dawson. And, Dawson spanked 2 different schools, one by 30 and one by 50 at this last. And they're ranked right outside the top 25. And
Oh,
it's going
really?
to, yeah, because they're playing a Division II school tomorrow or Wednesday.
Now, Dawson, is that the school that the young fellow that we interviewed? Well, I was, you guys interviewed, but I was
Yeah,
just
yeah, Brandon Hines, the one from
Brendan
El
Hines.
Paso.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So is he? So evidently he must be. Is he in the starting lineup? He was. Tell us a little bit about him. What's
I
happening?
mean he's getting minutes right now. Like
Okay, he's
remember
getting
he
minutes.
walked into a loaded team
Squad. Okay,
squad. Yeah,
okay.
and if you want to like really like massage the whole story around, um, there's a big kid Justin I see, big center, 6'6", 6'7", and he's from the Red Ruse organization that we interviewed earlier on, and so
He's on
we
this
kind
squad.
of. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
He
okay.
he came back. He's an all conference. So he's coming back for his sophomore year, and man, he really showed out. I know that I was told that North Dakota offered him. Golly, my mind went blank. 2 other schools offered him there at the Jamboree, and I know North Carolina is really high on him. And I mean, he
No,
just set himself up nice, nice. But so funny story. So they're about to play this Division II Mary, is the name of the school, and they've got Dawson ranked right outside the top 25, but a team Western Wyoming is ranked right in front of them. Dawson spanked them by 50. Okay, so now they're ranked ahead of them, so they're gonna come out for fire, piss, and vinegar, and I wouldn't be surprised they beat that school by 40. And those dudes don't know what's coming.
really.
Dawson's for real,
Wait,
and Caleb Gaston. We did that interview with Caleb Gaston. He's out of MacArthur. He's at Howard Junior College, and they're ranked number 2 in the country. You know,
really?
Yeah. Yo, I told you, man, we don't play around.
Well,
uh,
man, hey, I hope you do some follow ups,
oh yeah,
talks with them, man, and during the season. That'd be very exciting, man.
yeah. No,
Hopefully,
we've already talked with them. We've already talked with
uh-huh.
them. We're gonna follow up. We
Yeah,
just gonna get
yeah,
past all
right.
the
That'd be sweet.
jamborees. Yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
nice, 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 nice.
So,
Uh,
like I said, we were rolling right into that strength and motion, the prep school jamboree. That's going to happen this weekend, Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Um, I know I'm going to be there. I know JC from the Doghouse is planning on being there, and we'll be able to see the two predominant prep schools from San Antonio. One, Strength and Motion, is hosting, and they've been around here for quite a while. And then the up and coming Quality Academy Prep, they'll be playing this weekend. And so what's going to be cool, you and I talked about is prep school for you, and we have a follow up episode coming out on Wednesday from a previous. We talked to those guys in July and August, and now we're talking to them right before the season kicks off, right
okay,
before the
well,
games start for
follow up
real.
episode. What's this episode? What episode, man? What episode you talking about?
The one that's dropping
Where is this
Wednesday
episode?
is dropping Wednesday,
Dropping where? What? Where?
right here on
Where?
TAAN TV.
On TAAN TV, the African American Network,
Yes,
where we have a look. Oh,
yes.
what's the name of the show? The One Eye
Oh man,
Scout.
here we go. One Eye Scout. It ain't for everybody, people.
All right, all right. So this
Yeah.
Wednesday we're gonna have a show in reference with the. Go ahead, say it, tell us exactly.
Yeah, well, we got with
Coach
Quality Academy Prep. We
Quality.
talked with Coach Anwar King. He introduced his assistant coach, Coach Kelly, and we got him to bring on two or three, well, three the young men that are going to be playing for him, and one, Nazi King, Coach King's son, is from West Virginia. We have Charles, who is from New Jersey, and then oh gosh, young man, I name forget him, but he's from Fort Worth, and he started off in Jersey, went to Fort Worth, and they talk about the culture. They talk about what it means, what they're learning, preparing for college, you know. And the funny thing was, and I'm gonna let you watch the show. I asked them, what was their first impression of a breakfast taco? Because that ain't everywhere, man. And no, but I think that it's going to give people an opportunity to see what prep school has in store.
Okay, so
Because
tell them when to tune in, Kevin.
uh, Wednesday at 7.
This
Wednesday at
Wednesday,
7.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
Central Time
Central
on
Time.
TAN
10
TV.
TV. You can catch it on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, and
All
then
Apple devices, all Androids, the World Wide
and
Web.
and
Hey,
live.
yeah, live.
Live.
Yeah. It'll be on all social media platforms too, from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Twitter,
And
X.
X. So
Yeah,
no,
so
man, because what I really want parents to hone in on when we talk about the prep school piece is there's such a fad to holding your kids back, give them an extra year of maturity. Well, when you reclassify a kid, you're basically telling that kid you're not good enough to play with your class. That we need to reclassify to give you an extra year of development. When, in all sincerity, so a reclass is your son is supposed to be in eighth grade, but you're going to hold him in seventh grade again. So instead of him being a class of 28, he's really a class of 29. And so parents think they're giving a child more time to mature. Well, let him play out, because what if he's that one in a million unicorn, right? And he just put another year that he can't be in the NBA making that money because he had to be so long removed from the high school. So then you sit back and say, okay, leave him in the grade they're supposed to be in, and let prep school be that extra year.
there
You
you go.
know,
Okay,
not
I
in
was
middle
seeing where you
school,
was going. I
man.
was saying, all right.
Like not in middle school, man. That's just I don't agree with it. If you're gonna do it, it's got to be second grade or lower. But but yeah, man. And really, we talk about how I feel about J Uno Elite in Austin, San Marcos, San Antonio, the grouping out there in that northwest, I guess, area. But man, we got a really golden opportunity with the HD Tours. We
Tell me
got
about that. That's another top uh
hey,
AU squad team. Tell us, yeah, tell me about it, man.
yeah.
Hey, when I man, when we come on with this show, man, I'm such a fan of this bad fella and grabbing this. But hold that thought, man. Let me play do a station break. Then we come back and talk about the Toros, y'all.
All right,
Hey, I'm
cool.
telling you, man, y'all. Hey, this is the coffee break, and later on we're gonna need to find out what's in your cup.
Yoka.
That's it, baby. That's it. So, you tune in to the coffee break on TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach. Talking to my main man Kevin, aka the One-Eyed Scout. Y'all be right back after this. Yeah.
Welcome to the coffee break with your girl Goldie. And today we have Reginald Brahman Ballard. How you doing?
I'm just dandy. Y'all say y'all was gonna have some sandwiches, but I don't see them.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. And look at here. I'm searching for the perfect sandwich. So I want y'all to register at www.theafricanamericannetwork.com to join my sandwich community. It's gonna be all that. And look at here. Want y'all invite me to your city if you think you got the perfect sandwich. And I ain't talking about no served sandwiches either. Peace.
Yeah, and we're back, y'all. Hey, I do want to say, bruh man from Martin, Fifth Flow, doing a promotion, going around the country, searching for that perfect sandwich, man. And it's the response and the participation that people, it's been tremendous, man. We just did a quick appearance at the Whataburger in Texas. He a Texas boy, and man, that turned out tremendous, Kevin. It was a great time, and then also we did some things. We collaborating and shooting a little something. Maybe you see in the future. Little bruh man goes back to culinary school, trying to find this perfect sandwich, man. Kevin, the next time we come through, man, we want to definitely have you in this the tasting. I know you want to taste.
Yeah, you get a barbecue sandwich.
Okay, well, yeah, man. So let's get back to just getting ready to tell me about this AA program,
Hey,
AAU program, the Toros. Go ahead.
we're gonna get right to that. But I'm gonna shout out our number one fan, Alexis. Always watches the show. Always tells me about
Thanks
it.
for watching, Alexis. Appreciate the
So
love and the support. Thanks, girl. Thanks.
yeah. So no, man. I'm very picky about the different programs. Very picky, and one thing about Coach Lou with the Toros, and we talk about it in the interview. He takes his kids places. He takes them to Houston when everybody's going staying home. He's taking them to Dallas because he believes that if you can go, then you need to show that you can go against college bodies. And he's done. I mean, how can you argue his results? He's got Brandon Wenzel at TCU
Uh-huh.
and Big Z out of Wenzel was from O'Connor, and then Big Z was from John Jay. Now he's at Texas. You
Okay.
know, so he gets them there. He gets them Division two, and like he puts the kids where they belong. And it was so fascinating, and I hope that people tune in because he talks about 2001, 2002, because he was part of that back-to-back state title runs. Both times they fell short, but historic runs, man. Like they played Chris Bosh in the state final.
Wow.
They played Big Kendrick Perkins.
Big Perk in
Big
Beaumont,
Perk,
down at Beaumont. Where was Bosch from?
Dallas, Lincoln.
Dallas. Okay, okay, okay,
But
okay.
here's the thing, man. Those dudes played against Mount Zion with Tracy McGrady. Went to double overtime. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
Man, back in 2000, you don't realize it. We don't think about this now. 5 of the state's top 20 teams were in SAISD. That was in the city.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Like Lewis is taking me down memory lane about guys that were at Syracuse that played with Carmelo Anthony, and it's just like, man, it like I was a fanboy just sitting back and watching what he was serving up, and it's just a great interview, and I can't wait for people to see it. I know that we get on these coffee breaks and we need to be tidy with everything, but before we do our what's in your cup, there's 2 big games this week. This on Monday and Tuesday. One, the NAIA schools, Texas A&M San Antonio and Our Lady of the Lake. They both play. But on the 28th, Texas A&M San Antonio plays their very first collegiate game as their brand new program, and they're going to play Southern University New Orleans. And then the following night, Our Lady of the Lake will play the same Southern University New Orleans. But I hope people come out and support the 2 local programs, especially A&M San Antonio being the first game. I know I'm going to be there. I don't know about Vance, sometimes Vance. But no, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I thank everyone for joining in today. Um, and I'm gonna let you take your thunder with your talk about your cup first.
Well, thank you, Kevin. For a while there, I guess you thought you was on the OneEyed Scout show, but no, guys, this is a segment where we do every time we do the coffee break. What I do, it's one I love to say, and I like to say, like what's in your cup because it's the coffee break. Now you might have drinking a cup of coffee, you might be having a smoothie. You might even have one of those Frogan margaritas that you get from you put in the freezer and crush them up. Oh, they wonderful. Today, y'all, what's in this cup here and what's in my cup, and for the next I say to November 1st, because you know what it is. It's early vote. So get out there, y'all, so you won't have to stand in long line on the 5th. Okay, get out there and vote early. Go on and put it out there. You know who you want to vote for. And and like I said, hey, I ain't gonna tell you to vote for. I'm not trying to. Just vote though, y'all. You gotta use your voice because they're trying to take it. So you better use it, y'all. So like I say, what's in my cup? Early voting is in here. So I see everybody right now. I see them because they said the lines were long today. They was they showed the long lines out there. So vote, y'all. That's all. It's tight. It's a close race, y'all. So may the best woman win in this race.
I see what
Go
you did
ahead,
there.
Kevin. Tell them what's in your cup, baby boy.
Man, I I just want us all to come together. You talk about unity a lot, and no matter which person wins the race, there's going to be 60 million people that hate that. Don't say hate, that are very strongly against that person. You know, and when you start thinking about principles and values, you got to be steadfast and knowing that 60 million people are not going to be your favorite. And I hope the best for the country. I really do. Um, I was a vet for the country, but no, man, I just want the best possible outcome, and I want people to be accepting of whichever outcome it is. And I got a big cup all of a sudden. But but no, man, I really unity, and I know that's one of the things that you preach.
Yeah.
But as the day draws near, that's more closer to my heart is that unity piece.
Nice, nice. Well said, big fella. Man, it's been a great little coffee break, Kevin. Look forward to the weekend. And hey, man, you never know. I'll peep in with you, man. You know, we got to have the camera. We can get the cameras up in that bad fella.
Hey,
You
we'll
know,
get the cameras in.
we'll always bring the story out. And now that you have several ways that you will bring the story to us in Tan TV. We really appreciate it. And man, look. I'm not gonna give it away, give it a shout out, nothing, but I just want to tell you, man, I really appreciate what you're doing, man, and all that you're going through, even in present day, man. You're a trooper, y'all. People just don't know what's happening, man. But we're gonna tell them, man. I got something.
We'll
I'm
get.
gonna tell you, we're gonna do a little special on this dude, and give you some real deeper background information of this guy, Kevin, man. Dude, 6'9", not that's a big dude. Not only he got a big heart, you know, the big that's why he big dude, because he got that big heart he got to carry with him, and he's carrying great things, man. And I appreciate what you're doing for the kids, you know. And there's a lot there's some good people out there that's looking out for these kids, man. So you know, I want to
Yeah.
give a shout out to y'all, man. And you know, I just been blessed to know this cat right here, you know, Big Country, OneEyed Scout, all them names, man.
Yeah.
Kevin Howell, you know.
Hey, you know what, too, man?
What's that, though?
Let's give it up for Brad. It's me,
Yeah,
B.
yeah, man.
Man,
I miss Brad, man.
yeah,
Tell him, man. Make sure you tell him. Go ahead.
I will, man. But that dude called me about 1 o'clock. Said, hey, man, I got a 7-footer in Hobbs, New Mexico.
Okay.
And I promise you, he did his little piece. I did my piece. 3 hours later, dude already got an offer. Coach is calling him tonight. So just the power of networking. And that's the piece that I want people to see. Like, it's a network. And do your best, do your work in the silence, and somebody's gonna take care of you.
Come on now.
But
I
anyway,
love what
man, we better get out of here. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
Well, that's
It's gonna
okay,
be a
but I
coffee
got one thing
Monday.
before we go, though. I just do want to say this, though.
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying about Reg Brumman, aka
Mm-hmm.
Brumman from the fifth floor, y'all. It's a great project. Look for us to come through. Some things, so just stay tuned and watch 10. You got this Wednesday coming up at 7 p.m. Central Time. You got the OneEyed Scout Show, yo, and he has what once again is the guy from the Rules.
Hmm?
Who's your show headlining this Wednesday?
HD Toros.
AC Toros, you're doing the AC Toro
HD
guy.
Toros.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
See,
And
y'all. So make sure you tune in this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time on TAAN TV. And also you'll catch Drones Big Dog Picks this Friday on TAAN TV. And then Sunday, Out of Bounds by my main man, Mr. Terry Rayford, and Denise. They always come up with great topics, man. It's a great time, great fun. Okay, y'all. So until then, till another coffee break, y'all. Don't forget what was in my cup was early voting. Kevin, what was in yours?
Unity.
Unity,
60
y'all.
million people ain't gonna like you.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, and shout out to the doghouse. You're doing great things out there, baby. JC and the bar, you're doing great things. So until then, y'all. I say Lakers, holla at me. I got you, man. We got you. Coming at you.
All right,
All right.
later.
We out of here. Let me get us out of here. I'm gonna run this real quick.
What up, y'all? I am Q Parker. Yo, back by popular demand. It is the stage play The King, starring yours truly and an all-star cast. You do not want to miss this one, y'all. I'm telling you. It's going down Saturday, December 14th. Writer, director, producer, the amazing Danielle Gully. You don't want to miss this, y'all. 2 performances, one day, 2 performances. One at 3 o'clock, one at 7:30. It's located at the Summit Church. They said, please bring it back. Please bring it back. Please. So she did. Get your tickets, December 14th. the long-awaited return of The King. December 14th. See you there.
Tell me what's the vibe.
I can tell your love is so unreal to me. When I look into your eyes and see, yeah,